Hey, I'm Lottie, and today I'm going to guide you through an energizing total body Pilates flow. So we're going to start our day feeling joyful and connected to our bodies. And if you love this class, then make sure you go and check out my virtual studio. We've got loads of classes over there, full-length classes, tutorials, monthly guides, and a new class every single week. So let's jump into today's flow. Come and stand at the back of your mat. Feet hip distance apart and parallel, lifting tall through your spine. Soften your knees and just gaze out along the horizon. So eyes are focused forwards, but try and see as much of the space around you as you can. We're going to breathe in. Start with a lovely roll down. So waking up that spine this morning, just checking in with how it feels. Make sure you keep your knees soft. Let your head and shoulders completely relax. Breathe in there at the bottom, breathe out. Slide the sit bones down, bend the knees as much as you need to. We're coming up all the way through the spine, open the chest. And we go again. So just a couple of roll downs, feeling this up and over sense of center. Spread those feet into the floor, inhale. Exhale, push the floor away, feel the arches lifting, coming all the way up. One more, feel the collarbone as wide as you can from one end to the other end. We roll down. This one we're going to stay over. So hips flex. We go towards the legs. Little bend and stretch of the knees. So try and keep your hands off the floor, even if you're really flexible and you can touch the floor. Let's just keep our hands off. So we really feel that lift up and over. Breathing in, breathing out. Spread the toes. Flow of breath. Just find a rhythm of breathing that feels comfortable for you, but just be conscious of it. Just be aware of it. 4 more. Moving through these ankle joints. 3, 2. Last one, soften the knees, lift the chest and come into a low squat position. So a nice neutral spine now. You're going to feel those legs. You're going to feel that back, the center. Roll back over, hips go high. We're going to come from that squat again back to the rollover. So hips go low, head goes up, and then head goes low, hips go up. Waking up the legs. So you can make this movement as slow and steady, as big and expansive as you feel comfortable. Over. Just gently waking up the backs of the legs, the front of the legs, the back of the body, the front of the body. 2 more. Staying in this squat position, just a little back stroke arm. So one arm back and one arm up. And we change. So you're going to feel the legs start to move through the shoulders. This is an energizing total body Pilates flow. So we're getting moving. We've got 4, press back into those heels. 3, stay calm and grounded. Last one, both arms come up, round back over those legs, and then we'll roll slowly back to standing. Take your time. It doesn't take long to feel that body open. Let's come down to our mat. So comfortably just transition to find yourself to lay down right in the middle of the mat. So lining yourself up, everything nice and square. Feet hip width apart. Level the pelvis. Let the body settle. So feeling really alert, okay? We've just done that nice little standing warm up. Stay alert, looking up towards the ceiling, long back of the neck. We breathe in fully into those ribs. As we breathe out, we'll take a pelvic curl. Low back comes down, knees stretch forwards. We come up, finding this long diagonal line at the top. We breathe in. At the top, we breathe out to roll down. So starting to find even more mobility in that lovely spine. Peeling up. Starting to feel that navel to spine connection, that gentle abdominal and pelvic floor work, and rolling down. Reaching the fingers down the mat, collarbone wide, press the low back. Stand into your feet, feel solid at the top, strong and steady, and rolling down. Good. And this next one, we're going to hold it up there, so rolling up. Hold those hips high. Just check you've not overarched your ribs. So drop down a little bit through the back. So you've got this nice balanced weight across the shoulders. Pubic bone is higher than belly button. Glutes are squeezing. We're going to lift the heels. So we go 10, 9, heels in line with each other. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that breath. 4, 3, 2, setting you up. 1, heels come down, we'll roll down. Good, coming up again, press the low back down. This time, we're gonna go up and down with the hips, just 10, keep working. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, firing up those glutes. 4, 3, spread those feet, spread those toes. 2 more. 1, and then breathe out to funnel down through the back. Make sure you go all the way back to neutral, breathing in, breathe out, float the right leg up, breathing in again, use the abdominals, gently float the left leg up. Coming into a little double leg stretch sequence. We're going to do the arms, we're going to do the legs, we're going to add the two together. So ankles together, knees slightly apart, about shoulder width apart. Reach those arms all the way back by your ears. Coming into a chest lift if you can. If you're not happy to chest lift, just keep your head down, or you could always bring your hands behind your head for a little extra support. The arms are going to go for a circle. So we're going to go breathe in, arms back. And we circle around. You stay lifted the whole time. We'll go for 6. So 5 more. And around. Keeping these legs in line. 4. Good. Keep the arms forwards of your eyes. 3. 2. 1. Energizing, lifting. Everything comes down. Now the legs. We come up again. Arms. We come up. So legs gonna reach forwards, arms will just go with the legs. 6 times here. Only take those legs as low as you can. Support with your abdominals. Strong through that back. You've got 4. Breathe in, squeeze the heels together. 3, 2, wide shoulders. And 1, knees come in with control. We reach back, add in those 2 together. Coming up, you can always stick with 1 or the other, or go for both. Inhale, 6, and around. Don't forget the circle. 5, around. 4, heels squeezing, and 3, keep the turn out. 2, chest lifted if you can. Last one, bring it in. Close the knees, lower down. Just turn the head left to right. Really turning from between your ears, right at the top of your head. Look right to the side of your room, right to the other side. Seeing as much as you can. Releasing that neck all the way. Lovely. We're going to come up. So either come to the side, find yourself back to all fours, or rocking forwards if you can. Hold on behind the backs of the legs. Little tip, so keep the flexion, rock all the way up, and then just find yourself back around to an all fours position. So we're going to move from a plank to a downward dog, energizing the whole body. So stepping back into our front support, push the mat away, step one leg back. Feel those toes spread in. Step the other leg back. Hips are low, glutes are in. We lift the hips up. Feel that inverted V, or this sort of upside down teaser. And you might know it as a downward dog. And then we'll come forwards back to plank. We're going to go between the two. So if at any point you need to rest the knees, then you can have a little break, bring the knees down, or just see if you can transition between this downward stretch, scooping forwards. So we're really trying to push the mat away, find some energy, some resistance of gravity, moving from that strong sense of center. The shoulders are working here. The legs are lengthening. We've got 4, Find that breath pattern. You've got 3, in and out, that flow. 2. We hold for a slow mountain climb, a knee in for 10, 9, 8, getting ready for the day. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees to the mat. Slowly bring your body down to the mat for a little bit of back extension. Come all the way down. Bringing your arms alongside your body, legs squeezing together. Light lift through the abdominals. Coming up into a dart. So the back extends, arms reach around. And we come down. You could turn your head to the side or just rest it. So we want to get this nice opening in your chest and shoulders, palms face around, legs squeeze together. And maybe turn your head to the other side. Good, couple more, lifting. Back body is energized. Releasing as you come down. Try and keep that belly button lifted up. No compression in that lower back. And to the other side. This one we will lengthen and stay lifted. We will bring the arms out to the side. We will bring the right arm up by the ear, the left arm down by the side, and we'll look back towards that left hand. Little bit of lateral flexion, reach back to the start. Now, you can keep low, stay low. It's not about how high you are here. We're going into that lateral side bending. And we're in this little bit of extension, so really great for our back. Really working that posterior chain, mobilizing through the spine. One more here. Try and be as big and as expansive as you can. Bring those arms back to the side, and then we'll come down and rest. And we'll bring our hands in. We'll press up, or you can push back from your forearms. Just sit back for a little counter pose. Feel that spine stretching long. Melt those hips down. Maybe a little sway left to right. Easing into that back body. We're going to roll the spine up. Sit back here, this upright posture. Feel that back work. Step one foot in front. Step the other foot up, back to standing. A little standing saw. Feet go to the width of the mat. Arms reach out. Rotate to one side. Reach down towards that foot. Coming back up to the center. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Soft knees. Rotate from the chest. Reach to that foot. Coming up from the middle. Rotate. Dive down. Coming up. Good. Feel that twist coming from the center of your body. Using those eyes. And up. I'll show you from the front. We'll do one more. Rotate to each side. Down and over. Lift up from the floor. Grow taller every time. Reaching down. Lifting up. Step the feet together. And let the arms settle here. Gaze out along the horizon. Open that chest. Take a deep full breath in. And a lovely releasing, energizing exhale out. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. And I will see you in class again soon.